because then you can ask.
Well, welcome to the ring, George Baker, and welcome to ringside, Joe Honey, the promoter and trainer for tonight. Welcome, Joe.
Thank you, Max. This is actually my debut for commentary, which I'm very excited about. So, people are probably wondering why I'm doing it. Asa, our normal commentator, he's actually going to be boxing in about 3 fights, so I'm stepping in and I'm excited to be here.
Well, it's just ticking off every job in the evening, isn't it, basically? You're coach,
Definitely.
Promoter, trainer.
Yeah, I was even doing it for the first
you were
fight.
in the ring last time.
I was filming on one of the first bouts as well, so I like to get involved.
Oh, well, and not to forget George Baker won his last fight.
So George Baker, let me tell you a little bit about George Baker. He's been training at the gym now for probably about 3 or 4 years. He is as tough as they come. Really tough. He's had 2 fights, 1 win, 1 loss. But yeah, he's tough, George. He's one of those guys that had to really graft to get to his level. He didn't have that natural talent. He's had to graft to get it, and I feel like, tonight he could be in a position where he wants to show it. He's trained hard for this fight, and I'm excited to see him in action.
Well, that's it. It's a sport boxing where hard work always beats no work. And he's done that, and he's got that win. That put him in good stead. But here we go. Next up, Matthew the Machine Machin. And
this is the first bout for George as well, where he's not got the head guard or vest.
Okay,
so that could be quite an interesting factor.
And so, of course, Machin's just off a draw as well. And is it his first fight without a head guard?
No, Matthew Machin, he actually boxed on the Trick or Treat show against Richard Carey. That was his first fight. He come up with a draw in that fight, so he wants to get that win tonight as well. He's
taking this on short notice, I hear.
He has taken this on short notice, absolutely. Both of these guys have boxed Richard Carey. George Baker beat him, and Matthew Machin got the draw against him. So we kind of knew that the level was very similar in terms of matching these. So yeah, I think after watching Baker's fight, Matthew was very happy to take the fight on short notice. I think maybe like 2 weeks he took it on, but he's been training though. He's not been sitting on the couch,
Well, that's it. Always fighting, always ready to be able to take things like that. And that's what, both seem like they train hard until you're ready to do this. And a good fight, this one, yeah. Similar records.
Now, Matthew Machin is trained by Jay Freestone, as you can see him in the corner now doing up his gloves. Now, George Baker, he actually doesn't have a personal trainer, or like an actual coach. I have done sessions with him at stages in the past, but Matthew Machin, he's a regular client of Jay's. I wonder if that's going to be that little edge that could potentially get him this win. I feel like it is a really 50-50 fight. I feel like Baker needs to press Matthew in order to win it, but we're going to have to see what happens here.
That's it. All the training's done. It comes down to this.
76.5 kilograms.
Looking very focused, Matthew Machin is.
Well, that's it. It'll be interesting now. Both have had fights, so they've both been here before. Those first fight nerves will be gone.
Yeah, this is actually the first time Matthew Machin has boxed at this venue. Baker, I think he's boxed here. Oh no, actually Baker's boxed here once, and that was the Kamikaze show against Richard Carey. So, yeah, another little fun fact for you.
Well, that's it. And I think, it just shows as scary as it is to step into those rings. They want to come back. They want to keep fighting. Both have done it before. Let's see how it goes.
The Baker's normally a bit of a slow starter. He likes to circle on the outside and defend normally, but I mean, he does know this is a fight where he needs to press and go forward. So I'm interested to see if he does that.
Well, one thing I noticed straight away, Machin seems long, rangy jab. Do you think he's going to try and set the distance?
I think he needs to, and I think you're right. He is a bit wide with that hook there. Baker working his way forward.
Keeping that distance there. Good movement there from Baker.
Yeah. I feel like
he's
Baker
got that range, but he seems to be
straight to the body. Good
there.
left hook over the top by Baker.
That went really well.
Shot.
Went low.
Oh, it's a great shot by Baker. Lovely little roll there by Matt. Comes back with
another
two
shot from
hooks.
Machin.
This is really caught fire now.
Well, that didn't take long. I thought fireworks night was a few days ago. There's a few left over.
Baker's circling around the ring. This is the typical George Baker style. He likes the box on the back foot.
Yeah, finds that space. He did that really well. Yo.
Oh, good left hook by Baker. Where's that jab from Matt? There we go. Nice straight shots. That's better.
So he's trying to catch him as he comes in.
Baker backing him up. Nothing really. Oh, good jab through the middle there. Oh, look at that. Picking the shots.
Oh, Machin comes back strong. Pushes him back. Now he comes forward.
I think this is an opportunity for Machin to work Baker now. Keep him in them corners and work him.
Moves away from the ropes well there.
Lovely
Lovely head
shoulder
movement.
roll
Yeah,
there
love
by
that.
Baker.
Oh,
I missed that. I missed who landed there.
I think he hit the shoulder.
I heard it. Was the shoulder, was it?
10 seconds.
Baker defensively looking really
Nice
good
first-
here.
Yeah.
I mean, Machin coming
Oh,
forward. Did that
big
land?
right. Not sure. Ref walked in front of it. It's got against the
Ref was in
ring.
weight.
Some good body
Very
shots at the
good.
end there.
What?
Well, if that did land, I didn't see it. The ref walked in right.
He
in
walked
front
in the
it.
way of us, didn't
Yeah.
he? Who do you felt won that round, Max?
I'm going to go. I think there's no doubt that Machin was setting the pace, but Baker landed some lovely shots there, and I think that when he slipped the jab and landed a couple of big ones, that was probably the most exciting fight of that first round. How about yourself?
I felt that Baker landed the better shots. Now, Machin did come forward. He certainly set his presence, but I think I'm tipping towards Baker just in fact for the cleaner shots a little
Yeah, yeah,
bit. Competitive, though.
definitely. And there were moments as well. I think there was moments where Machin had him in the corner. Baker moved out of it well, but it'd be interesting as the rounds go on if he can keep him there. I think he's trying to set up, but yeah, really exciting. It was nice to see a mixture of jab and technical, and then when it got going, really both were trying to hurt each other. So, no, fantastic first round. I'm looking forward to the second.
Machin looking really, really in the zone right now. Very focused.
Here we go. Once again, Machin comes out, trying to work off that jab. And Baker circling. Oh, nice little shot. Catching him twice there with jab. Oh!
Good left
Slips
hook.
And a left hook.
I feel like Baker could stab the body a little bit more. Put those body jabs onto Machin to stop him coming forward.
Good head movement there. Still moving side to side. How can...
Machin stalking, like that right hand to the body there by Machin.
So as a coach, how would you stop Baker circling?
I think Machin needs to cut him off. I mean, move to the right, make the ring seem like a little bit more of a phone box. You see, he's following him a little bit there. He's following him a little bit. Baker, a little bit out of range.
Yeah, the head movement's been fantastic. He's moving away from those shots. Nice
So
jab
earlier
there.
where I said about Baker having, being a tough kid, he has taken a lot of hard sparring over the years and he's developed this really good upper body defense where he shoulder rolls, he leans back. He has a good sense of distance.
I'd say it's been a slick performance so far. No, he's working off the shoulder.
You see how Machin's circling, he's following him. He needs to cut off the ring. Oh, little uppercut in there.
So they are.
This is where Machin
some
needs
good
to
body
work now.
shots
Machin
there.
needs to work.
Oh,
Good shot over the top by
and he
Machin.
throws-
And another
throws
left
with
hook,
intent
though.
there.
He did catch it on the glove, Baker, though.
Bit more success now there from Machin.
Yeah, Machin looking
Go
a
on the
little bit
ropes.
better now.
Can he do something with this?
Yeah,
Good defence
I
there
think
from
Baker's
Baker.
feeling the pace a little bit now,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, good shot there.
by Baker. Lovely
he
little
goes
roll
roll.
there.
And out of danger.
Baker's feeling the pace now. You can
Yeah,
see
so-
Machin coming forward, not landing. Good shot, and that's the end of the round. Bit better round from Machin now. I feel
Yeah.
like Baker slowed down a little bit, and Machin's put his foot on the gas a bit more.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think he's keeping to that strategy. It's still working well.
I mean, how are you scoring that second round, Max?
It's a tough one. I think Machin's definitely pushing forwards more. He's throwing shots. They are landing. They are getting through. I would say the more pinpoint shots or the more recognisable shots are from Baker. But I'd probably give that one to Machin that round. I think it was
Machin. Yeah, I think it is one of those rounds where you could go to either side. I mean, I liked Machin's pressure that round. He worked Baker a few times in the corners on the rope. But those shots, they were hitting the arms and the elbows a little bit. Nothing for me clean really landed on Baker. However, pressure is pressure, and maybe he does sneak around that round.
I think what that certainly means is it all comes down to this last round. Everything to fight for still. A little nod of respect to each other there. The question is, can Baker keep up that movement? It feels like once he gets pinned in, this is Machin's fight. But so far, he's proved elusive.
I feel like Baker's counters are a little bit unpredictable as well. You can accidentally walk onto one of those clubbing shots. Keeping him off with the jab. Good straight to the body. Good work by Baker.
He's got him here. It's working. Good defense
uppercut
on
through the
Machin.
guard.
Oh, and he throws one back.
Machin fighting back now.
and a
He's
big
coming
right.
forward.
And he's in the corner. This
Swinging
is what
away.
Baker doesn't
That's
want.
better
and he
from
moves
Machin.
well.
That's better pressure.
Still, he hunts him down. Good shot, but once off the right shoulder
Following him
again.
again, Machin. He's following. Needs to cut the ring off. Now then, Machin's got in him. Machin needs to go now. He needs to take this opportunity.
Oh, nice
Good
right.
right hand there.
And again, he's in the corner. This is where Baker doesn't want to be.
Good
Fights
defense.
his way out.
Machin catching those on the guard there. Oh.
Stabbing well.
You know what? The pressure looks good for Machin. He's going
It
forward,
does.
isn't he?
This
He's
looks like
going
this
forward.
round.
I mean, regardless of these cleaner shots from Baker, Machin is going forward. This is looking better for Machin this round, I think.
Yeah, a lot cleaner
Baker,
shots so
I feel
far.
like Baker needs some big clean shots to nick this round.
He might have. I think he might need to push forward to win this round. That counter isn't working this round.
Nice little shot round the side. Not a lot of power going into it.
Looks up there. Oh!
Both boxers looking tired.
Through the hurt there. Didn't get the success. He's out well from that corner.
10 seconds left. Who wants it more?
Here we go. It all comes down to this. Two good shots from Machin. He throws. Oh! Both shots missed there. He's pushing on.
That's it.
Interesting fight. Really interesting fight, that one. I think the fight changed as it went on. Really strong first round from George Baker. Second round, as we said, very, very tight. Difficult to work out who won or who was getting the best of it. Machin sticking to the game plan. Less clear for George. And that third round, I definitely think the machine had control, setting the pace. You know, that's not to say Baker didn't throw some good shots back. There's some great work off the shoulder, getting himself out of trouble, out of the corners. But yeah, really interested in it. I think it will come down to who scores that second round.
And you take a full round of applause for both fighters and the front lines for that fight. Reason that took so long, the scorecards are getting so close.
Yeah, I think we can understand that one.
I feel like a draw's coming.
And the winner, fighting out of
George Baker.
I think we had a bit of trouble with the mic there.
I do think if it was going to go one way, it would be to Baker. I think that first round was a very strong performance. Second, I do think
Second
he
was
getting
close.
some of the
The
clearer
second was very
shots.
close, wasn't it?
Yeah.